Hey everyone, I'm Craig Williams with your Diz Daily Fix for Thursday, December 8th, 2016. Here's what's happening today. First up, it looks like the rumors were true. Disney After Hours event is coming back to the Magic Kingdom this January. So the event started in April and May of last year, and it was costing $149 and included 3 hours of attractions, meet and greets, free Mickey bars, soda, water, and very little to no crowds. So the problem with it the last time around was that there was low attendance due to the high price of the ticket, but everyone who went, including me, reported how great it was being in the Magic Kingdom with no crowds at all. So this time around, the price is only going to be $119 for all ages, and that's going to start on January 20th and the 27th. It'll be February 2nd, 9th, and 16th, and then March 2nd and the 9th. So I'll probably be giving it a shot this time around, see if they've improved anything, and regardless, it's great being in the Magic Kingdom with no one at all. So another rumor that ended up being true, Disney has finally said now that Rivers of Light will not open until 2017, and that's without giving us an exact date. So the show was originally scheduled to open back in April, specifically on the 22nd, and it was plagued with problems. We all know, we talk about Rivers of Light enough, and of course, just late in November, cast member previews started up, making some people think we'd see it just in time for the holidays, but I guess that's not going to be the case. So hopefully it's still going to be early 2017 instead of late 2017 or even mid 2017, but expect to see Rivers of Light at some point, maybe. So let's move over to Disneyland. 2 stories to report today. First one, I'm most excited for this. Splitsville will be coming to downtown Disney. So it's going to be taking over the space right in the area where House of Blues was. And it's going to be very, very needed, I think, in terms of downtown Disney. It's a great area. I love a lot of the dining, the entertainment that's constantly playing there. But downtown Disney has an issue of shutting down very early, and I think some of the entertainment that comes along with Splitsville, including the bowling, which I guess I should have mentioned to begin with. It is a bowling alley where you can get sushi, burgers, other things. It's really great, and I think it's just going to be necessary. Something that Disneyland has needed for quite a while, and that will be opening at some point. I don't know. Also, another thing that's happening at Disneyland, Disney California Adventure will be hosting the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror 13th Hour Party on January 1st, 2017, the final day of operation, and it's going to run from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. The event costs $95 plus tax and gratuity, and it's going to include a dessert buffet and live music. So, for all I know, this event's already sold out because it feels like something that would sell out instantly, and to be quite honest with you, I did not bother checking before I started recording this. And I'm hot. It's really, really hot out today. We are cruising. We're in the middle of the ocean. That's all I have to say about that. So today's featured article on the Diz comes from Steve Porter, and he's back to clear up any confusion about a recent article that he wrote regarding Disney outsourcing work with Imagineering. So if you want to read that article or find any more, head over to wdwinfo.com. And trending on the boards today is a thread started by poster Claudia McDermott, who asks, is it possible to get into Fantasmic without a FastPass? Sometimes shows and attractions that utilize FastPass Plus can be time-consuming or difficult to get into if you don't have one, but posters in this thread are offering helpful advice on how to see the show while using standby lines instead. Look for this thread on our Theme Parks Attractions and Strategies board over at dizboards.com. Join that discussion. Of course, today at dizunplug.com, you will find the latest episode of the Universal Edition podcast, where we will be talking about some of the most recent news being discussed at Universal, which could be completely out of date by this point since we recorded it last week, since we're clearly not in the studio. But that will be available today, hopefully right around 1 o'clock. And finally, the weather. It's hot. It's very hot. But I guess you want to know the weather for Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Walt Disney World is going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 61 and a low of 48. Of course, the best weather is happening while we're not there. And Disneyland will be partly cloudy, and the high will be 68. Yes, that's correct. And the low will be 55. It is so bright, I can't even see my cell phone anymore. So for links to all the info I discussed today, head over to the Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. So thanks for tuning in today. We'll see you from another day. Wow, I can't even speak anymore or think clearly. We will see you again tomorrow with another installment of the Daily Fix from, I guess we'll be in Cozumel tomorrow, or at least on our way there. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.